Number 5, first, team first. Morehead State, number 5, Vince Dawson III. His fourth, teams over the limit. Fans drawing draws brought to you by the National Highway Safety Office. Tonight's game is brought to you by Bud Christian. Play, Barkley! Timeout, Morehead State becomes the floating media time. Josiah the 3. Jordan McCollum rocks the rim. Presented by the ETSU College of Public Health.
All right, it doesn't matter. Either one of you guys talk about getting this win against Morehead State team that obviously came in with one loss, but they played some really good teams and played them really well. This one goes to the second half. Talk about being able to pull away.
I mean, they're a pretty good team. We did our homework. We watched film. We see them compete against some high major teams and put up a product on the floor. So we took it serious. We came ready. We did our scout, and I think that we came and we responded. We didn't get to a great start the way that we wanted to, but I think that we recalculated and we was able to go out there and execute some things that changed the game flow. And so once we changed it on our terms, I think that's what got us rolling. Then we was able to capitalize.
Cam, was this a physical game? Did you guys feel you had to out-physical them, especially on the boards?
Definitely. Like BT said, we did our homework. They're a great rebounding team. They always rebound down on the offensive end, so we had to do a great job of defensive rebounding and also getting some more rebounds on the offensive end. So if we keep doing that, keep rebounding like we did today, I think we'll be pretty good.
And then, BT, talk a little bit about that stretch where you had 11 straight points, and Kim, the 16-2 run there in the second half.
I had 11 straight points.
Yeah, you did.
I don't even remember that.
The first half, that had that.
Oh, wow. Man, I told my teammates, I went over there, I was like, I'm playing off of you. He was like, just keep flowing. We just going to keep going. So I'm just going to shout out my teammates because they was feeding a hot hand. I was hot, and so they trusted me, gave me the ball. And you know what I'm saying? I just was able to put in the basket, but at the same time, I was able to play with my teammates and was able to execute. So.
And like you said, with the 16-2 run, I feel like Coach, he got in us a little bit because we wasn't playing as hard. So when that 16-2 run came, I felt like that was one of the game changers. Us on the defensive end, playing harder, getting turnovers and leading in this point. So I credit it to our defense.
And then Kenny talked about how physical. One play in the game, I don't know if you remember specifically, but the one rebound, and it's like a throw.
Man, I don't. They gotta watch that, man. He was holding me. If you watch that, he was holding me. I just stood my ground.
Cam in there talking about he trying to rip my headband off.
Yeah.
Well, I know you were talking about 11 straight points for you. Do you sometimes feed off the bench? Because I know you look the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feed off that when they're running their mouth on the other end?
Yeah, they had some words early, and I wasn't messing with it. I let the game flow do the talking, and so once they got the chirper and I started responding, I'm gonna keep responding because now I'm turned up at that point. So I'm glad that my teammates had my back. They seen the situation, they seen them get riled up, and so we got riled up with them. So yeah.
This MTE, I mean, it's little time to rest. You're off tomorrow, then you do it again on Sunday. You look forward to this NBA type style right now?
Definitely. I do. It's getting us ready for whatever we do. So I feel like we go in, be professional. Coach always talking about being professional. So we're going with the right mindset, do what we got to do. We should be right back healthy for Sunday.
And on top of that, when we get to conference, we're gonna be playing 2 a week. So this is gonna be a good time for us to showcase and execute that we can win 2 games back to back. So.
Not a lot of threes spelled enough for you guys, just 2. They're both by you, Brian. Where's the 3-point shot as a team right now? It's obviously was off to a little bit of a slow start earlier on in the season. Got a little more going against North Alabama, but again tonight didn't have time.
We trust each other. The shot selection wasn't bad, but they'll fall. Once we continue to share the ball and continue to move with space, I trust everybody on this team, and I'm sure the rest of them too. So when we get our open looks, we gonna knock them down.
So you forced those 12 turnovers. If you can go back to the defense and talk about that pressure that you put on, just talk about that.
I'd say us being connected, everybody being building the wall. I would say if we build a wall, nobody can get in our paint. We always a strong, good team. Everybody can move, everybody can guard everybody. So once we just stay connected, I feel like that's our best chance of winning on the defensive end, always.
For both of you, you had to win some different games in some different ways. Some of them have been physical in the paint. Some of them have been more about jump shots and trying to come out of big holes or holding the team at bay, staying in command. What does it say about this group that you just found different ways to win games that have played out very differently across the first 5?
I say it shows a lot. It shows that we can win in many different ways, not just one way. It shows that we're all versatile, and it's gonna come together the long end to where we just flow how we play, and every night is gonna be a difference. So as long as we figure out a way to win, we good.
Name of the game is just playing on our own terms.
Yeah.
So once we read the situation, if it's offensive rebounding, we offensive rebound. If it's defensive, if it's turnovers, or whatever the case may be for the game, when it changes, we got to be able to read it and adapt. And so I think we got a good, versatile group to be able to read situations and adapt accordingly.
Good.
Thanks,
Sean.
Sean.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
I